exposing how the narcissist tries to mess up with your life and control your every move. In today's video, I talk about how a narcissist with a sense of entitlement acts. First, I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. It would be greatly appreciated if you could help this channel grow by sharing this video with any of your acquaintances, relatives, or loved ones. And if this is your first time here, we ask that you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of the upcoming updates in the future. I appreciate your support. When it comes to relationships, a narcissist will always be hard to get along with. Most of the time, narcissists care more about what they want than what others want. And if you're an empath, this can make you feel even worse because all you want in life is to have healthy relationships with the people you care about. Because you're an empath, it's in your nature to highlight the good things about a narcissist and downplay the bad things. But this is a problem with narcissists because they think they are more important than they really are. Also, they feel like they deserve everything because of it. In other words, it shouldn't be a surprise that being in a relationship with a narcissist is very draining for someone who is especially sensitive to the hurt, humiliation, and frustration that comes with it. Narcissists also have an entitled, narcissistic personality pattern that makes them like hurting and manipulate other people because it makes them feel good. They like to make you feel bad, but they also like to play jokes on you and trick you by saying nice things. The next thing they'll do is say you're doing the same things they've been doing to make up for how they've been acting in your relationship. And they do this to show themselves that they are better at what they do than everyone else. Obviously, they are free to do whatever they want. If you look at things from their point of view, they can't do anything wrong. So, not only are they free to do what they want, but they have every reason to do so. No matter what method they use, when the narcissist feels like they've gotten something from you, they'll think it's their right and even enjoy it. You can be sure that they will again point the finger at you. On the other hand, if a narcissist is determined enough, nothing you say or do will stop them. There are two things wrong with the game. First, you are being too honest and nice, and second, the players are having a great time. Because of this, there is no fair way to play. When the narcissist's inflated sense of entitlement and constant need for confirmation of their superiority leads them to point out and emphasize other people's supposed inferiority, including yours, they must take every chance to reaffirm their full sense of superiority. A person's sense of superiority is boosted when they can list all the ways other people don't deserve their respect or admiration because they aren't smart or competent. These people are always telling everyone else how stupid they are. You know who they are, right? In reality, the narcissist would be right if they really thought they were better, stronger, smarter, and more deserving than other people. They wouldn't have to make other people look bad to prove that they were better. In other words, when you can see things for what they are, please take a step back and look at them from a clear, unbiased point of view. It's their own fault. But it's hard when they get what they want and bring up all your pain and trauma that you haven't dealt with yet. Since you can't win against a narcissist's attempts to control, trick, and lie to you without putting in work, you have to do your part if you want things to change. Let's not forget that we're talking about your own past. So, how much more of your time and energy are you willing to give this kind of vampire who wants to take advantage of you? To have a chance against someone who is entitled, empathic, conscienceless, or otherwise emotionally manipulative, you would have to be constantly aware, read ambiguous signals, collect a lot of irrelevant information, sort through conflicting messages, and be ready to act at any moment. No matter how hard you tried, that wouldn't keep you from being fooled. It won't be worth the time, work, and money you put into it. Spending all day dancing with the devil is a waste of time and life force energy. The typical definition of a narcissist is someone who is selfish and only cares about themselves. In any situation, the narcissist's sense of entitlement is easy to see. People with narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, can't understand how other people feel because they don't have empathy or a conscience. Because of this, they only care about themselves and can't understand how anyone else feels, not even a child. That doesn't make up for or even fix the damage they've done by thinking they have the right to hurt and use people whenever they want. It goes with their inflated sense of self-importance, which requires that their perfect image of being better than everyone else be kept at all costs. There's no need to try. When dealing with someone who has a destructive narcissistic personality pattern, it's best to keep your cards close to your chest until you can get away from the situation. Most of the time, it's not best to tell a narcissist that you don't think they're better than you and that you think you're better than them. Thoughts. Depending on the situation, you might or might not want to tell them you're watching them. Do it if you can't get hurt or have nothing to lose and want to get back at a self-centered person. If not, don't say anything, stay out of sight, and watch out for your own safety. If the narcissist treats you like they own you and think they are better than you, you can assume they see you as a resource they can use. In the end, the narcissist says all of this without you having to say a word. Always keep in mind that the narcissist really thinks they have the right to act the way they do, and you can't question this. It's important to realize that the narcissist may not even realize that they see you as an extension of themselves and, therefore, as someone they can control. They see you as a separate person, but they don't really understand what it means to give you the freedom to do what you want. On the other hand, a narcissist expects you to do whatever they want, whether or not you ask them to. Because of this overly strong sense of entitlement, this bad way of thinking and acting won't go away anytime soon. No matter how hard you try, you probably won't be able to change the narcissist's behavior unless they are seeing a good therapist. You can only learn how to keep your kids safe if you have them. I think that the best thing to do is to learn as much as you can. When it comes to the important things, you have to work on yourself from the inside out to build strong and resilient psychological boundaries, inner peace, and real strength. This is how to fix it. People are hurt in many ways by narcissistic abuse, and I plan to make more videos to help you understand these effects and what you can do right now to start healing from the abuse you've been through. So, you can start living your best life without worrying about anything. I hope that this short explanation helps you. Please tell us what you think and what you've experienced in the comment section below. For future videos, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel and clicking the bell icon below the video. Thank you.